Hey Spuddies, Potato Whiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Korea in the One City Challenge on Deity. So, if you do want to watch me do this sort of stuff live, make sure to check me out on twitch.tv/Potato Whiskey. We do have another great writer here, and I'd like to sell this off for the purpose of seeing... let's have a look. How many great works? Nobody else has any great works, so we're going to go ahead and sell that to you. You'll give me 24 gold per turn. I will be able to create another great work to fill in that slot.
As a young boy,
is the whole live stream going to be on YouTube? The whole live stream is going to be on YouTube. Those of you who are watching it later, you actually can't see me talking to my chat. Kind of sucks for you, but it should be fine. Alright, so we want to trade with the Aztecs to look for good science. And there's a bit of food here. But I'm going to trade with Aztec Palazalco. There goes my swordsman. My knight took a pretty hefty hit off that guy. Now there's Oxford University. Let's see if we can swing in here and pillage that. We have another great work of writing. Did Hungary already buy one off me? He did. Let's talk to Dido. I think Dido has room for another one. Well, she'll give me a bit of gold, not much, but some gold is worth more than no gold.
New grass.
Okay, so we've unlocked the Oxford University. It's going to take 34 turns. And how do we get this to go faster? Focus on production for now. Let's unlock these tiles. We can get it down to 29 turns. Alrighty, that seems pretty reasonable to me. There is actually a harvest over here, and there's also a luxury we can pick up, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a builder. I'm also going to buy the workshop, and then see if I can get an envoy with Auckland. Is there an envoy available in the tech tree here? In a reasonable amount of time? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick up naval tradition for the envoy, then go back for the enlightenment. What else could I purchase? I may as well purchase the temple now, because that'll also speed up my growth rate. And we'll want to harvest this if we can. Okay, so we have scientific theory. And now, what else do we want to pick up? It would be nice to pick up industrialization. That also leads on towards chemistry. We're only 2 technologies away from chemistry. Which would be good to pick up, but I think it would be good to pick up power plants too first, so we're going to work on industrialization, which will make my research labs better. I think we will be skipping this great scientist, Emily. There's a nice pillage over here available. Get this guy to run away. I have no more border tiles to buy, so we'll be expanding outwards looking for easy chops. Pillage right here for 304 gold. Okay, so somebody else picked up that great guy. That's fine. An interesting thing is we could get to this point in the game and then start expanding if we wanted to. Like, that's an interesting thought that I'm having right now.
A good navy is not a provocation to war.
This city is so damn powerful. Yeah, scientifically, we're actually kind of on par. But we're going to have a hard time. If we don't get the thing, there's another chunk of gold right there. It might be a good idea to pick up ironworking. Protestantism is being spread here. We stole rifling. Excellent. That is another tech that we don't need the boost for. Is this on a hill? Need to try and run away. And let us steal another tech. Oh, I meant to level up my spy first. Cancel mission. We'll level them up and then do that. So we're 29 turns on Oxford University. Let's go to the next turn. See if we can pillage the plantation. Great engineer points. We can also build the art museum. I will be plugging in an art museum. That'll take 2 turns off that. 2 turns is not much, but it also gives me a little bit of faith. I don't see a need to change any of these cards right now. Each natural wonder. I don't think I have a natural wonder in the area. Yes, steel technology. Excellent. I would also like linguist, but steel technology is better, I think, in this instance. I think I might stand on this tile and try to out-heal this. Go ahead and steal metal casting. We want to steal as much tech as possible to speed up our progression through the tech tree. Every tech steal that we do is a piece of science that we don't have to actually manually research. Oh dear, run away.
Not all who wander.
So we're going to pop here and then fortify. Pop you and fortify. We have Protestantism, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase the what? You don't have... did I promote him? I did indeed promote the spy. The spy has the steel technologist thing. We're working on Oxford University, which is excellent. I'll run you into the water. We also got a Watt, which is really nice. So he's taking 8 damage in there. But he should be able to out-heal that. Apparently I'm at war with Hungary now. And the hiccups.
Tactics mean new opinions.
There's the Enlightenment. We are going to plug in rationalism. I don't have that, so I don't need to plug that in. A nice chunk of extra science. I do not have machinery. I think it would be good to pick up machinery. You're going to stand there to provide him with, what you call them, bonuses? Support bonuses? If you stay fortified there, you should get a level. You can come up and maybe help out. As can you. So, now we want to pick up civil engineering. For the potential more wonders. Must be built on flat land adjacent to a theater square. Unfortunately, we don't have any room, although that would have been a nice one to pick up. If I had thought about this a little bit more carefully, maybe I could have gone for more of these wonders. Unfortunate reality is that we can't do that. If I'd built my theater square out here, maybe, or something. Yeah. Maybe I should have moved my theater square here and I would have had room for a few more wonders. This would have been nice for the extra great works slots. And, stuff like that. As would have been this. Let's see. We can always pick up the Hermitage if we want. That'll give me room for extra culture. Let us get to work on... Grand Opera wouldn't be bad. What would I replace, though? Don't think there's anything in there that I can really afford to replace. So we'll just work on civil engineering. for the extra governor titles and stuff like that. Medieval and ancient walls. I think I'm going to pass on that, since I don't really care about that great engineer.
The Lord made us all out of iron.
Go here and do damage to him. And then promote this guy to a swordsman to make him harder to kill. Stay fortified there, you're fine. I'd like to keep you alive. If I could turn you into a skirmisher, you might start doing useful stuff for me. 11 turns till Oxford University, although we're not growing, which is a bit of a problem. I'll accept the not growing for the turn off of the Oxford, yes. Have a promotion here. We successfully acquired siege tactics, excellent. Let's go ahead and get marauding. I'm going to take barding, so you're a little bit harder to kill, and then we'll start marching you around. We can always pillage this again. Bring you down to the fight. Harvest that, take another 2 turns off of Oxford. Can I safely now work food? Nope. -1 amenities. Yowzers. There's a big amenity swing right there. We do have an envoy. I'm going to go ahead and make friends with Auckland, I think. You have a promotion. Rocket Scientist is another good one that will help us in the long term in preventing other civs from winning the game. You're hanging out there. Now we have a lot of gold. Gain 2 envoys. I am tempted by this. I'd like to go improve a mine there. How long until peace? You want 12 gold per turn? I'll keep stealing stuff off you. 7 turns until the Oxford University. Keep stealing technology over here. For sure, we want to definitely make as much technology as we can out of our spies. It's the only way that we have to really keep up.
Remember that people...
There is machinery, the Kilwa Kisaniwa, and the lumber mill. Go ahead and pillage that for a chunk of gold. You're going to become a skirmisher, which will make you much stronger at actually shooting this sort of stuff. And we will pick up... I definitely want to pick up Industrialization. I should have another scout somewhere. Unless they died. They probably died. Let's do some damage there, get a promotion. I'm not limited in gold. I can always trade for gold, like this. See, now I have 160 gold per turn. Chances of coal in my city are very low. That's not that important. We can always buy coal. We won't be using a lot of power, so we'll only need 1 coal per turn, and we should be able to buy it off the AI. You're going to take a lot of hits this turn. Mohenjo-Daro seems to be doing okay. without my assistance. Would love to get you leveled up. I don't know if it's possible. Am I using any mods on the trade screen? Nope. Oxford University is only a few turns away. You were bombarded by a catapult, and there's a trade ship there we could hit. And then you back up, and then he can't see you. You add a diplomatic favor very quickly. I just know how to use the trade screen efficiently. Really all it comes down to. I could piece him out, and I probably will before Mohenjo-Daro is under real threat. Three turns until we get the Oxford University. You're still camping out over here. There's an argument to be made to go for the research lab sooner, but it's not as good unless it's powered. Hey, what's up, 12 lead? I'm pretty good. Can you actually pillage that? I'd love to pillage this trade route. Yes, we will help. My science is crazy for one city. Yes, it is, and I plan to make it better. Okay, you're just going to hang out there looking for the pillage. Alright, now that the city is starting to collapse, let's go ahead and get a peace deal. He'll ask for 12 gold per turn. It'll probably take like 12 Diplo favor. That'll keep Mohenjo-Daro safe. I don't need to peace out Matthias. 2 turns until Oxford. Run away from that crossbowman. Amazingly, he could see me. New districts act as culture bombs. I'll vote for myself twice. And I will vote for myself twice. I won both. That's nice. Not that it matters really.
The individual has some possibility.
I don't think I'm going to lose Oxford. Yeah, I'm the only one that I know of that's building it, so I would be very surprised if I lose Oxford. Apparently I can't go into Buenos Aires' area. How is your city bigger than a 3-tile radius? Your city can grow. Even if your city can't work a 4-tile radius, it can still grow outside of 4 tiles. Your city continues to expand its borders out to 5 tiles, I think. So I would like a builder to improve this jade. And, oh, I'm going to go ahead and purchase the art museum, I think. And I'm also going to purchase a builder. And another trader. I want to improve that jade. And I would like to continue to steal tech boosts from this guy. It'll mean I need less science total to win the game. Let's have a look at the rankings right now. So Sweden is making 96 science off of this many cities. I'm making 89.3 off of this many cities. And yeah, things are looking okay. I'm on par with the AI scientifically. I'm a little bit ahead culturally, which is a big deal. I have an open trade route. I literally just purchased the trader this turn. Wait, you can't pillage because it's in the water? You suck. Did I forget to promote my spy? Pepe Hans. Just give me your money. My bad, chat. I forgot to promote my spy. Not a big deal.
Clever men at Oxford know all
20% science.
but they none of them know one half as much.
And we get flight.
Gunpowder did for
There's
war.
free printing and there's free square rigging. Not really great stuff to pick up. But we are closer to industrialization. And now... I think the big thing would be to get another intelligence agency so that I can get my spy stealing ability up. We're also going to go ahead and continue to trade with the Aztecs for science. Oh, that's right. I pieced them out. I'm an idiot. No wonder I can't pillage. Auckland wouldn't do much for me. I would like to get up to +2 production from the workshop buildings. Colossal heads aren't too great. Yeah, I think I'd like to go to 1, 2, 3, and then +1 to have suzerainty of Auckland. Let's make these guys fall back a little bit. How long do my alliances last? Let's have a look. 4 turns, so we'll have to renew those soon. Go get that online. Build 7 different specialty districts. So now that we have finished Oxford, I'm going to say prioritize food in here. And hopefully we will grow in a reasonable amount of time to build another district. Will you purchase the spaceport or not enough promotions? I'm not sure if I'll purchase the spaceport yet. It's a maybe. The thing about purchasing this spaceport, I don't think it's actually worth it to do it in the context of this particular game, because production isn't my bottleneck. Science, the ability to produce science is. Whereas normally in the other game, in the other type of games, its production is a bottleneck. So by just purchasing it, you can start early. But in reality, it's the rate of science that I can obtain. So I believe I'm now top science in the game on a 1 city challenge, which is pretty damn good. I should have been working more science projects, I think. Now, does this apply to my religion? I don't have a religion. Those mountains are good for defense, but don't you need more workable tiles for endgame? No, not really. I mean, we're only missing like a handful of tiles. The tiles we have are already really good. I think we're fine. Honestly. Go to the next turn. $4,600 gold. Head down here and have you ready to chop when the time comes, if we want to build anything else. What map type is this? This is Pangea. I've never done this challenge before, so I have no idea if it's even possible. Okay, there's gunpowder, shipyard. More importantly, we're working towards industrialization. I am going to claim this guy. There's another spy. So who would be second competitor? I'm going to send this spy to Sweden. And I want to send it to Karlstad, because it's kind of a city that she might not defend. Then we will declare friendship with each of the AI that we can. To reduce the probability of getting war declared on us. With the Aztecs, I'm going for a research alliance. I'm hoping that he'll send his trade routes to me. With Christina, I'm going for an economic alliance with the hopes that she sends her trade routes to me. With Dido, I'm going for a cultural alliance. And then with Matthias, I will go with a religious alliance. Okay, intelligence agency is up. Let's see if we can't find a good natural wonder. There's an okay one. I know I saw the 4-tile one somewhere. It'll take you a long ass time to get over there, but that'll be worth 2,000 science if you can make it there. Get on it, Darwin. Apparently I could build that. I think I would much rather build... I would much rather convert my production into campus stuff, so we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and keep stealing. You have a promotion. Ah, linguist. Excellent. So he's going to be chain stealing. Like an MF. Now I also want to grab nationalism because that gives me the ability to get another spy, so we'll get that after civil engineering. Probably should have gone for it first. And my main way to prevent the AI from winning will be through spies. And it'll also accelerate my own victory condition. I have governor titles. Will there be another multiplayer game in the future? Yes, I do plan on doing more multiplayer. Have no fear. Now there is wonder production. The real question is there a wonder that I really want to go for? Well, I could get the Ruhr Valley. I could get the Ruhr Valley right here. That says to me I do want this guy.
Doubt if you will.
So the Oxford University has also room for great works of writing. Multiplayer local or online? Online multiplayer, almost certainly. Let's go ahead and steal a tech boost. 4 turns. And we'll go to the next turn. I'm going to save these harvests for when I'm doing the Ruhr Valley. There's that guy. Workshops provide 1 culture. I mean... Trigger the Eureka for the modern era? Five turns until Ruhr Valley. I mean, that's a really good commercial hub spot, but it's also a really good Ruhr Valley spot. So I might just slap down my commercial hub somewhere else. I mean, the only reason I'm building the commercial hub is for the trade route. And this is easily the weakest tile in my empire right now. I have enough gold. I want the trade route for the extra science that I can get from trading with the Aztecs. Ruhr Valley, where is it? And remember, all of my gold comes from trading. You can never have enough gold. Can you make your way back to my empire, please? Ah, there's no technology to steal here. Why Ruhr Valley instead of Bolshoi? Because I can't build Bolshoi. Must be built on flat land adjacent to a theater square. Here's my theater square. There is no flat land adjacent to it. Ergo, Ruhr Valley. Can you call it an empire with one city? Yes.
A common mistake that people make when trying to design
15% production towards all wonders. We will be plugging that in. Go ahead and take Puppeteer. The city-state challenge, yes. Alrighty, let us... Oh, there's no text to steal. Let us gain sources. Stop hurting my city-state, damn it. Commercial hub completed. Market. Bank. And then a trader. May as well promote you with this, I guess. Maybe the tourism pressure will make the AI panic. Amazingly, I could have easily won a culture game this game if I really look at the stats. If I had really hardcore went for it and bought a bunch of cities. Hilarious. Let's quickly grab another builder. No. Campus research grants. Okay, we're up at 120 science per turn. We're currently top science in the game. Top culture as well. No space for Broadway. Unfortunately, there is no space for Broadway. Had I planned this a little bit better and maybe been a bit more familiar with the one city challenge, I would have made room for it. So let's trade with this guy for science. Not the greatest science deal, but, you know, every single point of science matters in this game right now. Want to build it to run over here and start chopping this stuff out too. I'd also like to fill in another farm here to give more adjacency. The more food I can get, the better. Would also give housing to my capital. There's industrialization. And who said in chat that I wouldn't have coal? Who said that? You were wrong. You were so wrong. I've got coal. Oh, look at that. It's underneath my theater square. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to purchase the factory and the coal power plant. And then immediately work on the Ruhr Valley. Let's go ahead and chop, insert, and then we'll chop again. Ruhr Valley in 11 turns. Was me, ban me, please. So now we want to go straight for chemistry and then rocketry. How fast can I get replaceable parts? No, chemistry into rocketry, I think. Now we have our great artist to start providing us with yet more culture. Let's go ahead and relocate you to somewhere else in the Aztecs Empire. No, nowhere to steal money from. Could steal from these guys. What could we do with you? There's not really much. I guess I could get him to defend me. Prevent the AI from stealing from me. Any news on the release of the summer update? Nope, no news on the release of the summer update. Chaka was ravaged by natural disaster. Sure. Alrighty, we're going to call that the end of the episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time.